Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Nuggets now. Gordon on the wing. Outside for Porter. Fires the three. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Marshall. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Pelicans trail. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Pass to Jokic. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Jokic. He's got 7. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Great D that time from Porter.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Alvarado. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up.
Oh, man,
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. They lead by 14. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Here's Hawkins. Good on the bucket. Hawkins has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gordon outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Denver in the lead. Jackson drawing the double team. Right wing to the middle. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Alvarado. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And it's the Nuggets ball. At one point, they led by 16. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Jones with the block. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Williamson's got 11 points.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Watson. Now Jordan. Jackson outside. Here's Strother. Just 4 to shoot. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
First one falls for him.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
16 seconds left in the third. Valanciunas with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. From down in the low post, it goes.
And even with good defense on him, Valanciunas is still a threat to score, especially when he's got deep positioning.
Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. Back to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Count that one.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Going inside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Ingram. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
For 3, McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The three ball. Pelicans cleared away. Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Daniels misses. Ooh, poked away. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
New Orleans now, time running out. Kicks it out to Williamson. Great D that time from Porter. And here are the Nuggets now. The deep three from Murray. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Daniels.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ingram. Porter pulls it in. Lets it go from deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 9. The floater. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Down low. Gordon outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Nuggets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Hits a three-pointer.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Here's McCollum. Great D that time from Murray. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 10-point lead. And it's Murray with the 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. For 3, McCollum. No luck on that one. Launches it from deep. Nails it.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, out.